How's it going, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Freddie Colton, and today we're going to be talking about Decarbonice. So this one is awesome. It has to do with solar energy. It has to do with so many different aspects, saving up to like 80% of your money. If you're interested in this, has a great tokenomic, that kind of thing. So let us go ahead and discuss this. So we revolutionized the gigantic global energy markets with a disruptive model that allows every household and business to produce their own green energy independently at low cost, risk-free, and most importantly, go beyond carbon neutrality and become climate positive. Now, I want to show you a little bit of their video.
Skyrocketing energy prices and the deepening environmental crisis are two of the most dire challenges humanity has to deal with today.
That is very accurate.
Decarbonice revolutionizes the global energy markets with a disruptive model that allows every household and business to produce their own green energy.
This is what's so cool.
Token holders receive high-quality renewable energy installations against a small collateral in the climate-positive PNE token, which also yields additional community rewards over time. Excess energy produced is fed back to the grid, for which Decarbonice receives royalties from traditional electricity providers. After a certain period has expired, investors keep the energy installations forever and receive back their collateral. Decarbonice offers a multitude of advantages, from lower electricity prices and an environmentally sustainable operational model to multiple token rewards for community members. We democratize green energy through the first climate-positive crypto ecosystem. Join us today.
There you go. Decarbonice. That's what he was going to say, my friends. That is such a fascinating and revolutionary concept. Now, so they're democratizing the world's biggest industry by giving everyone the power to produce their own green energy at little to no risk with the state-of-the-art renewable energy installations, so their investors receive high-quality renewable energy installations for free against a small collateral in the deflationary PNE token, which yields additional community rewards over time. Now, energy reinvented, up to 80% lower energy bill, no initial investment required, produce your own green energy, support electric vehicles, passive token rewards, and become climate positive. The market between the 1980s and 2018, non-electricity consumption has increased by over net, has increased over 300%. The price have increased dramatically, especially recently towards the end of 2021. Let me tell you, by the way, just between you and me, they have so increased. Like, what I am paying in electricity has skyrocketed. Businesses and end consumers are the ones carrying that cost. Yeah, I'm the end consumer. The energy market is gigantic and will continue to expand at a rapid rate as demand for energy-intense products and services is bound to increase. At the same time, environmental targets have to be met with aggressive policy measures and technological solutions for renewables. So the electricity demand prices skyrocket, plugins become increasingly popular, multiple environmental challenges, and this solves so many things. I'm so excited to look into this project. Please keep in mind this is not financial advice. Obviously, don't buy into anything just because I talk about it. Should have put that there at the top. But that being said, this is such an exciting project prospect. Now, why Decarbonice? Well, they are democratizing the world's biggest industry by giving everyone the power to produce their own green energy at little to no risk with their state-of-the-art renewable energy installations. For every household and business, easy to install and maintain, excessive energy is fed back to the network. And Decarbonize 100% green energy, climate positive, rewards for energy efficient behavior, supporting plugins like electric vehicles, and blackout protection, which is a big one. Climate positive, so again, it is just a huge climate positive. They are going beyond carbon neutrality, meaning they are not putting carbon out there, or even zero carbon. They are reducing the carbon in the world, which is awesome. Decentralized, you know where you're at, my friends. This is a crypto project. It is decentralized with tokens, and I will say, by the way, they will further buy tokens back and destroy them, transferring the investors' collaterals into long-term profits. And I'll just give you the whole thing. So utilizing the full blockchain technology of the energy sector, as well as the power of crypto, they're rewarding our investors with various incentive mechanisms, token cashbacks, and appreciation through continuous token burnings. Then to what I said, I probably should have given you that beginning, but the end part was so important, I just wanted to hit on that. special conditions and discounts for token holders, so deflationary token, and then community incentives. Infinite scalability, so it can be scaled infinitely, right? With more installation token holders, they can produce exponentially higher energy compared to the incurred costs. With the software solution, they're able to offer a wide variety of additional energy. In the resources, we will check those in a moment. PNE utility token, which is important, but while I'm thinking about it, let me go ahead and show you the team as well. Click through to check out the team, the advisory board, see who they are, register if you're interested, sign up as well. Just wanted to touch on the team though while I was going down. I should have touched on it a little earlier. So the PNE utility token is the main component in the architecture and economy of the Decarbonice ecosystem. All unsold tokens at the end of the ICO will be burned in order to reduce the total supply of the PNE token, combined with the periodic burning of tokens collected through fees within the ecosystem, as well as the optional burning of the reserve pool over time. The PNE token will essentially be deflationary, resulting in a gradually decreasing supply over time. 20% lower energy prices for PNE token holders, and a multiple at 20 plus, by the way. It could be much more. I personally have a friend who uses solar panels at the moment, and it saved him a ridiculous amount. He's paying almost nothing for electricity. And so private sale, pre-sale, and main sale, you can actually get in the main sale right now if you're interested. I kind of skipped over it, but that was what this count was about up here. Should have mentioned that. Private sale starting, so check that out as well if you're interested. To get a part of that, but you can buy now. So the funds distributed, so this is actually the token distribution and the funds distributed as well. 50 crowd sale, 20 reserve, 20 team and advisory, 10 community. 20% team and advisory is great. Usually companies about 25% paying out to their employees and stuff like that, 25% of their total revenue. So 20 is, that's solid. That's right where it should be at, especially with team and advisors. And then fund distribution, renewable energy 50, installations 50, development 20, marketing 20, energy production 5, energy investments 5. Now, a lot of it is being invested back into the company, which is perfect. You want to see at least 20%, you want to see at least like 5 to 10% marketing. 20% is above and beyond, and so smart, because you have no money to be made if you don't market well. You know, as I always like to say, 20% of $0 is $0, right? So they want to be making money as well, and so putting that money in is so smart to do. They've got a really nice condensed roadmap if you're interested to check that out as well. Just kind of let you know what's going on. They've got some longer explanations here on their white paper, which I'm not going to really go over too heavily, but I did just kind of want to touch on it. I'll touch on it again in a second, but I do want to show you doing really well here and growing on Twitter, so I highly recommend checking them out over here if you're interested. Of course, their Telegram group as well, 844 members and growing. They're talking about a lot in Telegram, so definitely check that out. And of course, you will find everything in the description, but also if you want to find any links, they're down here as well on the bottom of the website. And then Instagram as well, where they're posting stuff and talking about it, so definitely a fascinating concept, and you should check that out if you're interested. What is Decarbonice? Now, they do have this nice little one-pager if you're interested. I did really go over everything, but this is a nice little one-page explanation you can find. Again, everything's linked in the description if you're interested, so very awesome. And then, yes, again, I'm going to really just wrap this one up here on the white paper. Now, again, I don't want to go over everything, but you see there's an awesome table of contents here for you that I just want to kind of touch over. So to go everything about the roadmap, token sale team, the board, all of the stuff. So I definitely recommend checking this area out if it is a project you're interested in, my friends. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up here. But Decarbonice is such an amazing idea for a project. I was so blown away with it. Very excited to see more from it. So, as always, my friends, thank you so much for coming by the channel. My name is Freddie Colton. I'll see you in the next video.